Welcome! Today we're counting down our picks for the best racing games that you should check out, and without further ado, let's dive right in. Gravel. Gravel is an off-road racing game that leans towards arcade-style racing, which is entertaining overall, but the collisions can feel overly dramatic, sending cars flying like space shuttles. However, the game's fast pace and enjoyable driving experience shine through, especially when driving without assists. The AI is also surprisingly fair and offers a good challenge. Plus, the variety of tracks and courses adds to Gravel's appeal, making it a solid choice for racing fans.
I'm here to help you win the race. I'll read from the road book. Follow my instructions.
Dakar Desert Rally. This game offers a unique and expansive off-road racing experience with its vast desert environments, sand dunes, and valleys, which create a sense of scale rarely seen in racing games. The game also effectively conveys the feeling of navigating through treacherous terrain, especially with its helicopter camera angle. Moreover, the dynamic weather adds to the atmosphere, although it doesn't significantly impact gameplay. Overall, it excels in creating immersive racing experiences amidst its expansive landscapes.
Kilometer. Forward on track. Attention, danger 3. Stay on track. Danger 3. Bump. Ditch.
Project Cars 3. This title marks a significant departure from its predecessors by shifting away from sim racing to embrace a new driving feel and career mode focused on bite-sized challenges. It's a departure so drastic that it feels almost unrecognizable compared to Project Cars 2, which is disappointing for some. The gameplay also resembles Grid 2019, with short events and a focus on accumulating XP and cash. So, if you're not into sim racing that much, this one is definitely for you. TT Isle of Man, Ride on the Edge 3. This title brings a sharper focus on bike mechanics while making improvements across the board. The enhanced physics also offer a realistic experience, albeit with a steep learning curve. Moreover, progressing through seasons and upgrading your bike are essential for success and enjoyment. However, the game suffers from subpar visuals and lacks track atmosphere, which detracts from the overall experience. But despite its shortcomings, this is one of the best motorcycle racing games we have today. Team Sonic Racing. This game excels in delivering high-speed thrills and strategic teamwork on the race course. The innovative team system adds depth to the arcade racing experience, which encourages collaboration among players. Also, with a lot of customization choices, the game offers ample replay value as you strive to master its superb tracks. And while the limited character roster and somewhat irritating adventure mode story leave room for improvement, it remains an engaging and imaginative evolution of the genre. Grip. Combat Racing. In the single-player mode of the game, you'll find three main categories: race, arena, and parkour. Race and arena modes offer a mix of race types seen in the campaign, while parkour mode presents challenging tracks that demand precise maneuvering and patience, especially in later stages. But despite the difficulty, these modes provide a lot of enjoyment and push your skills to the limit. And as expected, each vehicle offers unique characteristics, which makes the choice of vehicle important for different events. Disney Speedstorm. This game injects new life into the kart racing genre by not only featuring beloved Disney characters, but also introducing exciting gameplay mechanics. And unlike other games that rely solely on the Disney brand, Speedstorm offers features that enhance the experience. Moreover, in a surprising nod to the Burnout series, players can also engage in aggressive maneuvers by ramming opponents into walls. Furthermore, the inclusion of nitro boosts also adds to the excitement, which draws inspiration from other successful racing games like Crash Team Racing. MXGP 2021, the official motocross video game. This title maintains the familiar gameplay mechanics of its predecessors while addressing some of the issues introduced in the previous installment. The handling feels smoother and less finicky compared to MXGP 2020, which resembles the experience of MXGP 2019. And while this may not seem like a significant change, it contributes to a more enjoyable racing experience, especially for seasoned players. Overall, while it may not revolutionize the series, it offers incremental improvements and a polished experience for fans of motocross racing. Rims Racing. This game presents a dichotomy between its immersive racing experience and its tedious motorcycle maintenance mechanics. On one hand, the racing feels exhilarating, complemented by a satisfying selection of bikes and tracks. However, the game falters when it delves into vehicle maintenance, which introduces tedious quick-time events during pit stops that disrupt the flow of races. But despite these drawbacks, it offers a solid free-play mode for multiplayer racing, which removes much of the maintenance fluff. MotoGP 23. This game delivers a comprehensive racing experience with its extensive career mode and various options. From single Grand Prix events with adjustable parameters to time trials and rider customization, the game offers a wide range of activities, and with numerous tracks, including historical circuits and all official riders and bikes, there's no shortage of content. Moreover, the dynamic weather, flag-to-flag races, and various multiplayer modes, including online crossplay and split screen, all help to further enrich the gameplay experience. Grid Legends. This game offers a visually stunning and fast-paced racing experience that stands out as a great alternative to serious sim racing titles. By building upon the foundation of its predecessor, the game introduces significant improvements, particularly in its handling system, and unlike the previous installment, the handling in Grid Legends feels much more intuitive and enjoyable, which strikes a balance between grip and slide that caters to players of all skill levels. The Crew Motorfest. Motorfest may offer a less expansive terrain, but its focused map design results in a more visually appealing and densely detailed environment. While the lack of variety in vistas and landmarks may be missed, it makes up for it with exceptional moments, especially during sunset, although occasional visual issues like vegetation and shadow pop-in may occur. Overall, while Motorfest's map may lack the scale and variety of its predecessors, its attention to detail and refined design make it a visually impressive environment to explore.
Alright, kiddo, game on.
I'll find this punk if it's the last thing I do out here today.
Need for Speed Unbound. This racing game brings a fresh visual style to the franchise with its cel-shaded, anime-inspired character models and flashy effects that accentuate big drifts and jumps. Set in Lakeshore City, a fictionalized Chicago, players are given the freedom to explore, accept challenges, and participate in races for cash. The inclusion of a story mode also adds depth to the experience, with players taking on the role of a character seeking redemption in the underground racing scene after being betrayed by a former friend.
Shut down by the bird. All units, this is dispatch.
Automobilista 2. This installment focuses on several series, including GT cars, formula racing spanning different decades, stock car racing, karting, and even trucks, which adds a unique flavor to the racing experience. While not every aspect of the game is fully licensed, there are recognizable variations of real-life counterparts. And as for its classification as a real simulator, opinions may vary, but the game definitely offers an immersive and enjoyable racing experience, regardless of its classification as a simulator. Hot Wheels Unleashed. 2. Turbocharged. The racing is where this game truly shines, which boasts significant improvements in the gameplay mechanics. Each Hot Wheels vehicle is now assigned a specific class, such as Drifter, Off-Road, or Rocket, which indicates its control and speed characteristics. This classification system allows players to quickly assess a vehicle's capabilities and make informed decisions when selecting their preferred ride for each race. Additionally, racing events are labeled with the recommended vehicle class, which provides players with guidance on the most suitable choice for each track. Assetto Corsa Competizione. This game sets a high standard in the world of racing simulations by delivering an authentic and immersive experience that captures the essence of GT3 racing. From the intricate details of managing tire wear and brake temperature to the dynamic time and weather conditions, every aspect of the game contributes to a realistic racing experience. And with features like a virtual spotter to assist with traffic, real-life rule sets, and dynamic environmental changes, players will be fully immersed in the intense world of GT3 racing. EA Sports WRC. This game offers a thrilling departure from the wide, paved tracks of traditional racing games by immersing players in the challenging world of rally racing. Instead of smooth asphalt, you'll navigate a variety of surfaces including gravel, mud, ice, and snow, each requiring a different driving style to conquer. However, success in this game hinges on keeping a cool head and minimizing mistakes, as even the smallest error can prevent you from becoming a winner.
Right, tightens, over jump, 15, 5 left short, over crest, 120, 5 left, at junction, 50, 3 left, half long, through junction.
Wreckfest. While this game may seem like it's all about chaotic metal-crunching mayhem, beneath its exaggerated exterior lies a serious driving experience reminiscent of classics like Destruction Derby and Flat Out. And despite the availability of driving aids, the game truly shines when played with most of them turned off. This forces players to rely on their own abilities to tame the unruly vehicles. From hulking American muscle cars to nimble European models, each vehicle possesses distinct characteristics that demand different styles of driving. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Mastering the art of power sliding in Crash Team Racing requires a delicate balance of timing and control. The turbo meter provides clear feedback, which makes it easy to understand the mechanics behind successful slides while also presenting a challenge to perfect. And while failing to execute a perfect boost leaves room for improvement, achieving a flawless sequence of boosts is immensely satisfying and can lead to victory on the track. Ride 5. Ride 5 takes a no-nonsense approach to motorcycle racing, firmly planting itself in the realm of realistic simulation rather than arcade-style action. From the get-go, the game throws you into the thick of it, requiring completion of time trial laps before delving into the rest of the content. However, unlike its predecessor, there's a bit more leniency here, with no strict pressure to achieve a personal best time or risk laps being invalidated for minor mistakes. F1 23. In F1 23, alongside the notable improvements in handling for the new era cars, players can expect the continuation of the Breaking Point story mode introduced in F1 2021, as well as the addition of a new reward-based progression system featuring daily, weekly, and seasonal goals. This ensures there's plenty to keep players engaged, catering to both those who enjoy curated solo campaigns and those who prefer live service-style game modes. Forza Motorsport. In the previous installment, there was a noticeable lack of bite to the feeling of grip. However, this issue has been entirely rectified in the latest iteration. Grip in Forza Motorsport is now much more pronounced and authentic, with cars feeling firmly planted on the road surface. When pushing beyond the capacity of the tires, grip gradually tapers off instead of abruptly dropping off, resulting in cars exhibiting a more natural squirming behavior rather than sliding uncontrollably. Gran Turismo 7. Unlike other racing games that constantly bombard players with new content, Gran Turismo 7 takes a more measured approach by providing a curated experience that relies on the strength of its core features to captivate players. However, newcomers to the series may find the progression system and gameplay mechanics initially daunting. Yet, this has been a hallmark of Gran Turismo games, and many players have come to appreciate the challenge and depth it brings, ultimately becoming dedicated fans themselves. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The graphical prowess of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe shines through on the Switch, showcasing its timeless art direction and captivating course designs. Even remade tracks like SNES Rainbow Road and F-Zero's Mute City boast remarkable detail, whether you're playing in handheld mode or on the TV. And while the frame rate may dip to 30 frames per second in multiplayer with 3 or 4 players on a single Switch, it's a minor inconvenience given the overall visual appeal. Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 doesn't just raise the bar for open-world racing, it catapults it to new heights in every aspect imaginable. The visual upgrade in this game is staggering, with enhancements in lighting, tire smoke, and dust effects that add a new level of realism to the racing experience. Moreover, the addition of hundreds of new custom parts, rims, and performance mods also allows for even greater customization, while the cars themselves exude more personality than ever before. So do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos from us and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.